It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This episode of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. This public affairs discussion program was a pioneer of the talking head format of TV journalism, in which journalists discussed the news of the day with one another in a roundtable format instead of interviewing the newsmakers themselves. The format of Agronsky and Company, which debuted in 1969, was inexpensive to produce and appealed to a niche market of affluent viewers. Many shows have since adopted the format, and it has become a staple of public affairs programming. Martin Agronsky, formerly the moderator of Face the Nation, was the program's first host, a position he held until his retirement in 1988, when Gordon Peterson took over and the program was renamed Inside Washington. The show always had a more staid tone than most of its later imitators, including the McLaughlin Group, known for its loud, direct arguments amongst panelists. Panelists on Inside Washington and its predecessor were more cerebral and rarely combative. The show's panelists in its early years included James Kilpatrick, Elizabeth Drew, and George Weld, later a founding member of ABC's This Week panel, while those who appeared in the program's later years included Evan Thomas, Nita Totenberg, and Charles Krauthammer. 4 of the rotating panelists appeared on each show. Although it wasn't common, the 5th would occasionally participate in person or in all or part of a show via satellite. When 2 or more of the regulars were unavailable during the same week, other journalists would participate to keep the number of panelists at 4, and to substitute for Agronsky or Peterson when he was unavailable. In September 2013, it was announced that Inside Washington would cease production in late December that year, ending a continuous run of 25 years for Inside Washington and a combined 44 years for Agronsky and Company and Inside Washington. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.